So, prepared to set out?
Is this still Portoveno Castle? Something feels off.
Yes, and the overflowing frequencies have enveloped the entire... Though the black of the sea is overwhelmed. We are now in a fragment of the past. Spirits bound in the cracks of time. Wander no more. Please set them free with the light. They've been trapped here for far too long. Surge of deep tides. Oh, this will be fun.
Integration and shield tell truth from facade.
Wait, the fruit of that...
Pour from the abyss. Hey, surrender to it.
A potion that can grant any wish.
Why not savor this? The divine trials stand. Oh, this will be
Integration and shield. Disruption tell truth from facade.
This book looks familiar. Just put it back on the right shelf, like how you did before. To avoid hum a special tune. Who will sink into the depths
Tell
of
truth
me?
from facade. Integration and shield.
Going against wind.
Well done. You never disappoint me. The Phasalia family is built on poison. And from a young age, every Phasalia child is introduced to it. Years of We are no longer merely the bearers.
Going against wind.
Sweet dreams, girls. May you rest in peace.
Tell truth from facade.
Engulfed by sea's venom to sunken depths, surge of deep tides. Oh, this will be fun.
You're wide open. Integration and shield.
Hey. Maybe try knocking 3 times, as the girls once did. It seems safe here. Even in the depths of the sea, there would be a place for resting. Perhaps we should take a moment to explore this room. But for now, I don't think that will happen. Should we go now? And see what the jellyfish... Lovely. Don't forget to knock 3... Darkness breeds the unknown. And the unknown... But can the glimmers from these delicate drifters truly light up the entire sea? It seems like fate insists we move as one. In the realm of poison, none can rival the Jelly Rose Medusa. They tend to be wary when alone, their nerves quick to tingle at the slightest move. But worry not. I know what to do. I know this bookshelf well. Today it seems ambitious, hungry enough to devour 2 books at once. One titled Past, the other Present. Are we prisoners to the insatiable appetite for knowledge, or to the ever-expanding void? Yet I trust your eyes. They'll see through the truths hidden within. Why not savor this, Oh, this will be fun.
Integration initiated. Tell truth from facade.
The fruit of evolution.
I'll keep you company. Engulfed by sea's venom. Serve riptides claim you. An empty shell. The remnants that past has left behind. Just one more to go. The shadow cast by This one isn't. Now both past and present are ours. Frightened away, our lethal yet delicate little friend. Looks like we need to handle these 2 first. Oh, this will be fun.
Very confined within limits.
Take a breath and move through. Lebanon. She was such a timid girl, like a frightened rabbit. She'd peek out from behind me. She cried so often. I still remember the day she brought me tea laced with mercury. Such a good girl, really. So I couldn't bring myself to refuse her. Had I not drunk it, the abyss closing in on us would have taken us both. The tea itself, well, it was tolerable. Certainly better than sea apple. Just a bit of burning, a touch of dizziness, and a pounding ache in the head. Whether it was her tears that softened the poison, only through suffering could the girls of the trials steal a fleeting moment of peace. Forgive me. I shouldn't linger in memories. After all, it's the present and future that truly matter. I'll find us a... Look, there it is, just a step away. It seems everyone desires the deadliest jellyfish. Expired obsessions rarely know when to stop.
Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution.
Surge of deep tides. Why not savor this? Engulfed by sea's venom. Pour from me to sunken depths. Surrender to it. Mandragora, just like her name, was a bright yet lethal flower. Oh, please don't misunderstand. Lethal is the highest praise for a Phasalia. She clung to every teaching of the head of our family, shaping herself so meticulously that her thoughts and her very self vanished, lost to the family's cold framework. I saw the weight of what she gave for that trial. Also, when she served me the scone, dipped in the essence of jelly rose, I didn't hesitate to swallow it all. She was much tougher than Hebanon, but still, behind her unwavering gaze, I caught a... As for the poison, the sensation was... I felt like I was drowning in slow waves. My body twitching without control, and my vision slipping into a soft blur. And somewhere within that haze, I saw us transformed. Birds, perhaps, dancing on a sunlit shore, carefree and joyful. But then... Jellyfish have no voice. They simply drift in the tide, struggling to let their faint glow disperse the darkness. Yet, here it is, a small shimmer of light, escaping the grip of the past to reach us now. Ah, it seems a subtle shift has taken place. I can smell danger. Let's look closely and see what new presence lingers here. Why? I stand perfectly well right before you. Tears wouldn't grant me mercy, and I never intended to blindly follow rules that were never meant to be kind. I earned my place, my own way. That's why I stand here now, able to share this with you. There's a weight to behind this is the deep water zone. Are you ready to face the relentless surges? It will be dark and murky there. Please stay
Final performance? Begin soon? Hat? Unfit. Help me. Bring the round hat.
No, it's merely some old memories resurfacing. When I entered this place, I knew that certain memories would seek me out. Seems I'm not as resilient as I thought. Here, the past and future, dreams and reality, are intricately intertwined, inseparably bound. The chaotic frequencies here. Let's try once more, gently.
Integration and verity, confined within limits. Watch out. Exploit. Prop.
I'll keep you company. Why not savor this, We've scoured every inch of the backstage, including every shadowed corner. It seems the round hat isn't here. sink into the depths with me.
The fruit of evolution.
Take a breath, and right here.
At long last, the final performance.
Round eight.
Round hat. Thank you. Odd, but thank you. The final performance begins now. Go. The front. Closer. Clear. Reassured.
Showtime. Need light. Light. Lamp.
No worries. We'll try again.
You must be Ennis. And also Girl A, who couldn't speak, but managed to send me that message. You want me to find her, right?
We better watch ourselves. They might have tricks up their sleeves we can't even imagine.
How dare she show up in the town after everything they did?
Will the lost souls truly return home?
We better watch ourselves. They might have tricks up their sleeves we can't even imagine.
How dare she show up in the town after everything?
The Cantarella I know is unbreakable. She will never falter, even if you drown her with all these malicious whispers. And you certainly won't shake me either.
But can the glimmers from these delicate drifters truly light up the entire sea? Yes, just place it gently here. Cantarella Physalia, value every promise I made to you, and vow to see them through. Besides, there are certain places that only you may be able to reach.
All those years of lying and scheming, and what have you gained? A tarnished reputation. You could have walked away from this, Cantarella. I still remember the little you. The youngest, the most neglected of all the Thessalias. You always lingered by your cauldron, and only smiled. You despise this place, don't you? But the blood in your veins, it binds you, holds you prisoner. You loathe our rules, yet they have already seeped into your very existence. Tell me, have you ever considered leaving? Let go of this burden that crushes you, and you'll be free as air, free to live the life you've longed for.
My dear lord, I've already gifted you the sweetest of dreams. But why do you still cling to this earthly burden? You watched with satisfaction as I climbed over the fallen, ascended the steps to...
Illusions are no match for poison, Cantarella. False bubbles burst, and here we are. The end of it all.
Well, you see, illusions can also lead to true beauty. Your obsession, corrupted by whispers, has become a shadow over the castle. A deluge of delusions that shouldn't exist in this world. I can feel the pain those whispers inflicted upon you. Allow me to free you from them. Once more.
Watch out.
Oh, this will be fun. The abyss may resolve. Shadows, but even the deepest darkness cannot endure the touch of light. Your trust strengthens the lamp. It now burns brighter.
Finale! Integration initiated.
The nerve. Oh, this will be fun.
Variable elimination.
Now is the time. Let the light shine brighter.
Fruit of evolution.
Ready for battle.
To sunken depths.
Integration initiated.
We haven't fully banished the whispers. Watch out! The twisted obsession is returning to the shadow.
Watch out. Disruption.
Oh, this will be fun.
The fruit of evolution.
Integration initiated. Break! Time to fight back. Disruption.
The fruit of evolution.
Tell truth on facade. Integration initiated. Variable elimination. Disruption.
Listen up.
Tell truth on facade.
Oh, this will be fun. Pull from the abyss.
Seven. Variable elimination. You're wide open.
The fruit of evolution. Moldy.
Tell truth on facade. Retreat to advance.
Ha! Grow for me.
Ready for battle.
Oh, this will be fun.
Integration initiated. Bide the time. Retreat to advance.
The fruit of evolution.
Tell truth on facade.
Now, free him from the Threnodium's whispers.
You're wide open.
Feel the tide.
Variable elimination.
Oh, this will be fun. Sleep in the whispers of silence. Hey? My lord, I offered you the sweetest of dreams. And I have entrusted Phassalia's true faith to one most deserving. And the Threnodians' deceptions in the inverted tower have been laid bare. No more whispers shall haunt us. Our children are freed from the cruel. Now, nothing escapes you.
We're here, alive and well. In that hellish duel, Cantarella shielded us with illusions.
It all started with a false hope. An elixir to grant any wish was said to be here. We dived into darkness, choked down fear. Nothing's here but the deep and ourselves. The elixir was our blood and tears. Yet the bane gave us sweet dreams. At last, through the shadows, we reached the end. Once Cantarella took charge of the family, she shielded us. The Order's members were always prying, eager to find out the truth. I knew if we went out recklessly, we'd only invite danger. Though, I really miss my home. More than I can say. Fortunately, Cantarella holds the Night of Remembrance every year. With our masks, we can slip away, even just for a while, back to our village. It's always a great comfort to see Jojo living happily, and in good health.
My dear, from this night forward, you're free to be with your families. The lady here has solved the riddles. Together, she and I will craft the elixir of revival. Since the Threnodians' lies, thanks to you, the Order is now entangled in its own troubles. Too distracted to reach into the Phasalia. Most deeply affected by the Threnodians' whispers was the long-standing fear, pain, resentment, and repression. All that the whispers had the shackles of one's spirit were. I knew then. The time had come for the. I never meant to draw you into this. I was planning to shoulder it all alone. That's why, for this year's Night of Remembrance, my plan was to break through the Sea of Ghosts, claim that I've solved the riddles and won the elixir of revival. And your arrival, seemingly by chance, was perhaps destined. The letter wasn't my doing, but I think I know who brought you to my side. She had no intention of hurting you with the abnormal frequencies. But she had been in the Twisted Sonoro for too long. Long enough that she was. When I saw that letter and sensed something unusual about you, I realized you could no longer stay out of this matter. With a special constitution, you were affected by the frequencies overflowing from the Sea of Ghosts. Looking back, my arrogance blinded me. Forgive me for showing you this weak side of myself. The currents here run deep, and the tangled seaweed is thick. But you helped me untangle these knots and weathered the torrents by my side. Thanks to you, the elixir was much easier to make. That's why I said a skilled brewer is far more important than the ingredients or the process. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude. Thank you for being here.
Cantarella!
You're right. I have one last favor to ask. Could you take the elixir and see the girls home on my behalf? The Phasalia doesn't enjoy a good reputation, and some villagers would resist my presence. At this point, causing any complication is the last thing I want. You, however, as the laureate who exposed the lies, and besides, even if the Order intends to look into this miraculous revival later, your status and capabilities will hold them back. But putting all that aside, it's with your effort that this elixir was possible. Thank you. Both I and the entire Phasalia family will aid you in any way we can. Girls, gather your things. It's time to go home.
Thank you, Cantarella, for everything you've done for us. For now that we're leaving, you should never have had to bear such a heavy burden. I still remember what you told me back then, during the trials. You said you wanted to leave this place behind, but now you're staying in this cold castle.
As long as I am the head of Phasalia, what happened here remains buried. No more trials, no more innocent lives caught in this web. My freedom for theirs. A fair exchange, wouldn't you say? It's time to leave, my dear.
Tonight, all the riddles are solved. Behold, The elixir of resurrection!
You are back.
What a night to remember.
That was a really long nap. The strange smell is gone. You smell good again. Look, I had the best dream. I was dancing with all these cute echoes. Am I fine? I'll just go take another nap.
Things have returned to normal, it seems. How delightful. It's late. Would you care to come to my castle and rest? With you here, this castle feels warmer. Your presence may have dispelled the chill that used to linger. Our family's purpose has always been clear: to resist the Threnodian spiritual interference and hold fast to our faith in the Sentinel. The cruel trials were designed to find a maiden with an unbreakable will. Someone who could... Yet, in pursuit of that noble cause, innocent lives were sacrificed without... I can't accept the so-called necessary sacrifice. One that tramples the will of others in the name of duty. It's nothing but living off the weak. Though it's important to kindle the flames, none should forget those burned to ashes. Those lives shouldn't have been squandered. After all, we are more than just firewood. Yes, when I took up the Sword of Divinity, I felt a presence. Someone far more capable, more suitable. A new possibility emerged. I asked the Sentinel to transfer my second awakening power to that girl. The Sentinel had always wielded the power of separation, but instead agreed to my proposal to combine. We triumphed, for the moment. But the Threnodian proved to be more difficult than we expected. To stop the brutal divine trials and secure us the final victory, I pretended to align with the Order to keep the Threnodian off guard. And then, I found you. I have been watching you from the moment you set foot in Rinasita. Now I dare say I know you inside out. You defeated the Threnodian in the inverted tower, saved them. The girls are now back home, and the Threnodian's whispers have finally faded from this castle. And with the Order's concessions, the shadows over Renacita are vanishing. Peace has come to us once more. Thanks to you, the days of pain and sacrifice have ended. A calm life. That is the miracle you've brought. As the head of Phasalia, I must offer you a fitting reward for all the efforts you made. An elixir for eternal youth, perhaps? No. Then let it be the elixir that turns stone into gold. I, Cantarella Phasalia, hereby offer you the family's entire legacy. Every elixir and every hidden secret. The Phasalias make no unprofitable bargains. It's my privilege to give it all to you. It's been a long day. You deserve a sweet, peaceful sleep. Here, a special elixir I've prepared with albizia flowers. Their gentle, lingering fragrance can waft through reality into your dreams. Now, close your eyes and rest. Good night.
Victory will be...
Victory will be ours. Victory will be ours. Victory will be ours.